Hello and welcome. My name is Paweł. Joining me is Michał Luigi Dobrowolski, as always. How are you, everybody?
You forgot to mention that you're excited.
I forgot to say, I'm not excited, I'm hyped. I have, because there's a lot of stuff to cover, and there's a lot of changes coming, and there's a lot of new stuff happening, which I'm really hyped for.
Changes, yeah, you can say it.
Well, it's changes, but it's also some additional stuff. So, as for the stream, first we'll cover some of the stuff that is kind of happening around the game, and then we'll move to gameplay changes. So, something that you like a lot, and that you've worked with the team. I'm excited. I don't know what to start with. Maybe let's start with when is the patch coming?
It's coming soon, let's say.
I can't say it anymore because people told me not to say it, so
yeah, exactly.
You're the one saying it, so I think that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. There's a fly here. Ooh, okay, cool. Someone said I'm looking a bit different. Yeah, this happened. It happens only once a year. Don't worry, it'll be back.
Yeah, you'll get there.
I'll get there.
Just give it like 2 months.
Yes. So the patch, I think pretty much everything is already done. So the things you'll be seeing here are a bit different than the stuff you saw on Reddit, because you saw probably something on Reddit, which isn't the final version. This is what we'll be showing today is more the final.
The thing is, the builds were almost the same, but the posts on Reddit could be a bit misleading.
Yes.
Because they were mentioning some changes that actually were never in the game. Therefore, yeah, you'll take a look in a second.
Yeah. So what's the most important thing? Like we mentioned before, when we moved to public beta, what we wanted to do is give you the ability to mill cards for the same amount as you craft them. So so cards which received a change, of course.
Which received a change, and we thought this change decreased their power.
Okay. So that's fair.
Yeah, and this will be available for 5 days.
Yes, this will last for 5 days when the patch hits, so you have 5 days to kind of, get rid of them or leave them. It's your choice. Also, what's very important, what we want to do, and we will do it for this patch, I hope, we'll change the milling values for commons and rares, and we will boost them by 100%, which means that it'll be twice the amount you have. The idea behind this is to make kegs more valuable for your guys, and I think it's a good change. What do you think?
Yeah, of course, but you forgot to mention that people that bought kegs before will get some additional dust, just as a
true
gesture of appreciation.
Wow, that's I like how you put that. So gesture of appreciation. It's so nice. Sounds nice. Yeah. So, you have an axe. I didn't know this.
Yeah, I just needed to put it back.
Yeah, I have my sword though.
Yeah, but you didn't throw it yet.
Yeah, you can like, and there it is. Cool. Yeah, let me just put this back in. Yeah,
not bad at all.
Easy. Not bad at all. All right. Also, what's most important, and I've seen a lot of people talking about this, is the fact that some of you got leader cards, and you didn't really want them because you did all the challenges. So now you won't be able to get them from kegs. You won't be getting them as rewards for leveling up.
The only way of obtaining leaders right now will be to beat up the challenges, the leader challenges.
Or just craft them, right?
Or just craft them with scraps.
Yes. Like JJ Pasak said, like me. Hello, JJ. Welcome. What else? Also, we had some people talking about that when you do the beginning of the challenges, you I'm a bit crazy today. When you go, you have to use your meteorite powder to craft your clear skies, a premium version. And a lot of you were unhappy about that, so yeah, we'll give it back to you.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll change it.
Of course, that's us. That's what we do.
Exactly.
I'm crazy. I'm actually really excited.
Yeah, you're more hyped than ever. So
It's good. It's good.
More energy.
A lot of console players were talking about the problem with the Dagon challenge or the King Brand challenge. So we fixed that, and when the patch hits, it should be working fine. Also, what we did is we a little bit changed the decks that your AI opponent is having.
Yeah, because basically the thing is...
You made them more difficult, right?
Yeah, because you people said that the challenges are a bit too difficult. So the thing we did to, to address that, we made them even more difficult. So it should be all good.
Cool. Yeah, I like the game to be difficult.
No.
Like I was talking to you like a couple of nights ago, I was sitting like to 2 a.m. in the morning trying to get to rank 12 and I never got there. But I woke up in the morning, I was fresh and I did it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But actually, it is possible to beat all of the challenges with the starter decks. You just need practice for that, and you need to switch decks in between. So just, you know, if you can't beat the challenge with one of the decks, you can just switch the decks and use something different.
That's how we do it.
Exactly.
I'm excited. Really excited. Sorry, I'll be saying that a lot because I just like the changes that are coming in. I like the things that we're introducing to the game, and I think it's super fair and it's super nice. We have a great community, and we want to work on the game and make everything as good for you guys as possible. Thank you, of course, for the feedback. It's the best, and thank you also for all the feedback which concerns gameplay. I send everything to this guy and his team.
Yeah, exactly.
So you'll get it, and I think you guys addressed some of this stuff. So let's get into that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go into the collection to see the cards. All the cards.
Yeah, let's just go for everything that you want to go through.
Okay, so I'll be going through, you'll be highlighting the cards. So
let's mention that we won't show every change that is going into this patch because it would take too long. We'll just show some of the changes.
Yeah, I wanted to cover everything, but it will probably take a little bit more time. Luigi didn't want to cover everything, so blame Luigi.
Yeah, basically just before the patch. Just before the patch will hit in, just check the patch notes and they will cover every change that we made. We're
working on those. They should be ready soon. So they'll be. No, I wasn't supposed to say soon. So they'll be on the website. We'll also have them in game for sure. Also in game, we'll try to have a list of all the cards that got changes which you're able to mill for the same amount as you craft them. So I think that's one of the biggest things, and I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Starting with, as I said, you guys give us a lot of feedback. So let's start with Frost, because everybody's talking about Frost changing. I don't see a change here.
No, there was no change in the Frost. Basically, we were thinking about some stuff, but we tested it and we think that actually Frost works just fine.
Yes. Someone wrote, soon, sisters, very soon. That's what the crones say. Yeah. Okay, if we're talking about weather, golden weather. Hello, JJ Pasak. I know, feels are in our men. I know. You were the one complaining the most, and yeah, I just couldn't stand it. So I talked with the guys, and yeah, what do they do now? What do they do?
Just the values have changed right now. Both Ragnarok and Drought will deal only 2 damage to each unit they affect, not 3.
True. Yeah.
And that's it. So this is Ragnarok, and let's check Drought as well.
Yeah, you saw Drought on the banners when we announced the stream.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like this art.
Or do you?
Shout out to Lorenzo. Really? It's really good. I like it. Yeah.
He'll be drawing a really important card soon.
Really? Oh, nice.
I'll talk to you about that later.
Okay. Cool. Can you go down to Yennefer that spawns the unicorn or the Kiranex? I'm saying that right?
Let's just go to neutral.
I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah, you're saying it right. Almost there. Here we go.
Yeah, so now the unicorn and the Kiranex are both gold cards. And a lot of you guys were saying that you want them back the way they were, and they are.
Yep.
It's that easy. Just write to me, and you got it. Well, not always. Sometimes he says no, but I can do. He's the game
Yeah, but
designer.
he's really persuasive, so.
Am I?
I don't know.
With this sword, yeah. True that. Okay. Also, Gone to Redeem. A card.
Yes.
That people talk about a lot.
Yeah, there was a slight change in him. Basically, right now, if the bet end up in draw, then both players will draw a card, and this is the only change we did with him.
People are saying we're awesome. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just passing on the words of the stuff we got from you.
Exactly. We're trying to adapt the game to your feedback, like always.
Yeah.
As long as you're right.
They're always right. The community is always right. Trust me. All right. Maybe we should move to monsters.
Yeah, of course.
And Consume got some rework. You made some cards
stronger. Not rework. It was just, yeah.
You made some cards stronger.
We just affected some.
Especially Consume. And as you know, Consume was really popular, in closed beta, especially till the very end of closed beta. And yeah, Unseen Elder, a 5 instead of a 4. That's one thing.
Slight change.
Yeah, it's slight, but it's important. Neckers became 3s now.
There we go.
There we go.
There they are.
Let's enjoy this animation while we can.
This is basically their old value. This is their value from the closed beta. Yeah, you look like a Necker right now, actually, without, you know.
Yeah, without the beard, I kind of look like a Necker.
It's good.
Yeah,
good.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Neckers are cool. I used to play a lot of Consume back in the day, but now it's like, I mean, guys, you know me, only Scoia'tael.
Yeah, control.
Control,
all the time.
Spellatail. Actually, I shouldn't actually be saying that I play that because, yeah.
Yeah, because people will start playing it now.
Yeah.
You're like a rock star.
Well, no, I'm not.
They'll follow you.
No. Trust me. Me, come on. Nobody plays Scoia'tael. That's what they told me. Remember, last stream we asked all the guys who stream the game and play it professionally. They were saying, well, Scoia'tael, no, I'm not really excited. And look, I'm just playing Scoia'tael. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Cool. Let's move on. So the behemoth, the big Arahas.
Yeah, let's just jump to him. Here we go.
What's the change right here? So she's a 6 instead of a 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just 1 point difference.
Yeah.
That's it. So basically,
awkward silence.
No. Basically, when you play her, she'll be 8 points, so you can't immediately remove her with Azor's Thunder. You can remove her with Thunder, though, if she'll spawn at least 1 Aracas.
Yeah, and also since she's a 6, she can kind of make more little Aracases now. Yeah, which is kind of the idea of Consume. Friend Warrior.
Let's go to.
I think that we drained that topic, so I had to move on. Up and away.
Here we go.
I kind of didn't go by order. Sorry, my fault.
Keeping this too loud.
He's happy. He's happy to see us. He's like, I want to eat eggs.
But the change.
And the lizard approached the egg.
The change.
Ah, the change. So it's 5. It's a 5 now. Sorry, I'm just getting kind of. I'm derailing the whole thing, sorry.
Awkward.
Okay. So yeah, he's a 5 instead of a 4. The same thing.
Yeah.
You play him, he eats, you wait 2 turns, he eats again. Katakan.
Oh.
There we go.
This is not the
premium.
The
premium, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, it's a 5 instead of a 4.
That's it. He actually has a similar beard to mine.
Yeah.
I would say.
Did you like your style? Did it go after the Katakan?
No. Katakan style is after mine.
Whoa, bold statement, bro.
This is how we roll.
All right, cool. Unseen Elder we covered. Karen. Okay, you guys saw the change to Karen, and you saw the change to Tibor. We'll get to Tibor later. But Karen, where's the Karen?
I don't know. Oh, I know where he'll be. He'll be next to the leaders. Or maybe not.
He's not here. He went to sleep.
Don't I have a Karen in my collection?
I guess you do. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I don't know why it didn't went here before.
I don't know. Controller doesn't like you.
Yeah.
So that's an 8.
I'm just used to mousing.
Yeah. Someone saw the Woodland Spirit is a 7. It is a 7
yes,
instead of 5.
It is.
Yeah, and the Karen is an 8, and the ability stayed the same. Yeah.
Just number changes, as I mentioned before.
Yeah. Okay, while we're here, we can kind of move to the Fiend. The Fiend also changed from a 5 to a 7. And I think that's quite important.
Yeah, wait.
And it's also a card that is used quite a lot.
No. You mean short? Or you mean Morwood? You mean short?
Yeah.
No, you don't mean short.
No, Fiend.
Okay, so you mean Morwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. Fiend.
Yeah, but he has a name.
I know. You and your lore stuff.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm also kind of crazy about lore.
Yeah, because his name is Morwood, just saying.
Yeah, just saying. So a 5, used to be a 5, now he's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and same. So still does the lock thing, and it damages by half its power. Super strong, actually.
Did you mention Frightener already?
No, I didn't talk about Frightener at all. We didn't get to Frightener yet.
Oh, okay.
Moving on, the Shadows, because they're next to them. Yeah, Shadows are a 7 instead of a 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you trigger the Death Wish on 3 units to the right.
Yep.
Simple as that. All right, Woodland Spirit, we covered a little bit. Water Hag. You guys changed all of the mages.
Yes.
Tell me what's the idea behind that?
We wanted to actually balance all of their powers because they had different powers, a bit different powers. We wanted to put them on an equal ceiling, and we thought that these are like one of the most versatile cards in the game. Therefore, we need to give them low power.
Yeah.
This is it.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cards played by almost everybody in every faction because they're super versatile. They give you so many options that, depending on what's going on the board, you can react to it or you can make your opponent's life miserable.
Yep.
Cool. Maybe Nithril, because this is a slight change, but I think it's important. Nithril won't damage. Won't increase the damage done to your units, but it will do on your enemy's side.
It will only affect the frost effect on the opponent's side of the board.
People say in the chat that you have to be louder.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
No problem.
Just don't shout. Don't shout. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Frightener. You wanted to talk about the Frightener?
Yeah, because Frightener changed a bit. Let's just jump to him right here. Because previously, when you play them, he was moving 2 units out of his row. Right now, you'll be able only to target 1 unit, and this unit will be pulled to his row, and that's it.
Simple as that. Silence.
Yeah, I'm just checking if I'm loud enough now.
Yeah. Okay, Frightener, Foglets. Just get the other Frightener out of the way. Let's move on to the Foglets.
Ancient ones or normal ones?
Normal ones.
Okay.
So you told me, we were talking about this before the stream.
Oh, yes.
They'll be destroyed when the last fog is cleared from the battlefield.
Yes, it's a slight change, but it's an important one, because before, if, for instance, you played fog on a ranged row, right? So foglets were summoned on the ranged row. Then you played fog on a siege row, and your opponent cleared the fog on the ranged row, your foglets would die, even though there is one fog already on the board. Right now, foglets will stay on the board as long as there is at least one fog effect, even on your side. I thought it was confusing. I mean, my explanation was probably so confusing that nobody got what I meant.
I think it makes sense, but you explained it to me before, and I was asking a lot of questions, which didn't kind of make sense, but it makes sense, right?
Basically, they will stay on the battlefield as long as there is at least one weather effect.
Yeah.
Fog effect.
Fog effect.
Here we go.
Here we go. Cool. All right. So I think that covers monsters overall and the changes that happen to them. Yeah, so let's move to Skellige. For Skellige's glory. The changes here. So maybe you want to start with Clan Brokvar Hunters.
Hunter.
Yeah.
The most important one. Here we go.
I like the whistling voice. Sound, not voice. I don't know why I'm saying that. So you moved the veteran tag from him.
Yes, we removed the veteran tag from them because they had a lot of things on them already. Like, they were really powerful. They had a powerful ability. They were just a good value. And on the top of that, they were being increased with each round.
Yeah. And he's also regressing. A lot of people notice that. Regressing, rip. Yeah.
Yes, this is also the important thing.
Yeah. It was crazy because if you resurrected him, he was 18 or over and was just a bit too much.
Exactly.
And if he was stolen by a Vicovaro medic, it was also bad. So you really had to play around that. And if you didn't, or you started as the second person during the round, then you were kind of in a bad place.
Exactly.
Nicely. So yeah, we had to change him, and I think it's a good change. He's still, I mean, his ability still works, and he's still viable.
Of course, he's
he'll work
really good
with the whole thing with Morgvark and all that, and the ships. Yeah, so that's exactly. I know nothing bad will happen to Skellige because you like it. So it's simple as that. Yeah, Warcrier.
Warcrier. Yeah, this is actually important one. People were requesting that a lot.
Yeah.
So
what's the change here?
The thing we changed in here is let's call it an effort effect, right? Yeah. Because before, when you affected at least one unit, Warcrier's value was decreasing by 2. Sorry, right now it will decrease by 1.
Yeah.
This is the only change. So if you affect 3 units, instead of losing 6 power, you'll lose just 3 powers.
Yeah.
Powers. That doesn't make sense. Power.
Just power.
Yeah, you know.
3 powers.
Yeah, exactly. By our powers combined.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
That
was actually weird. Okay. Berserker Marauder. Marauder.
Here we go.
Well, he's happy to see us. Where is he? So he's a 6 instead of a 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is just a number change.
Yeah. Someone just said, I just crafted full scale. Yeah, the cards which change, you'll be able to mill for the same amount as you craft them. So that's also one of the important things that we mentioned in the beginning. So if you missed it, there you go.
Exactly. For 5 days.
For 5 days when the patch hits. 5 days. That is so cool.
Moving on.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was kind of like out of focus. Ancrate Warrior.
Yeah, this is a small
just
change.
Just a 9
actually,
instead of an 8.
Here. Exactly. This is just 1 point difference. And I don't think we need to talk a lot about that. But following the top, Yuta.
Yuta, yeah.
She's really similar to them.
Yeah. She's at 12 now.
Yeah, 1 point change.
Yeah. All right. Most important for me, the 2 most important changes. One is concerning the Savage Bears, and the other will be Queen's Guards. So first, maybe Savage Bear. I think that's, yeah.
We have them here. So the thing that changed in here, as you can see, the description didn't change. The thing that changed was, let's call it a priority of their skill. Right now, their skill will hit after every other skill was already executed. So they will hit the opponent unit just before, for instance, weather, because weather is always last, and that's it.
Yeah, and also the change, I don't know if you mentioned, because I kind of zoned out looking at the premium. He will hit, for example, if you play a Priestess of Freya,
but
you'll not hit it instantly, so first
this is what I said.
Okay.
Like first the unit's ability will execute, so with Priestess of Freya you will be able to resurrect units, and after that Savage Bear will hit.
Yeah, my fault. Queen's Guard, okay, Queen's Guard.
Queen's Guard, this is a small change, actually. Yeah.
Well,
here we go. I wanted to zoom.
I've seen some people now super happy about this change, and
about Queen's Guard.
Yeah, about removing the veteran thing.
Yeah,
but you still can get them to big values. I mean, you can still make them stronger and then resurrect them, and they'll be still a viable archetype. And you told me that actually, that I said that, well, I saw some people on Reddit being unhappy about it, and you said, wait, actually it's not that bad, it works. Yeah,
it still works. It should still work because it's not that big of a difference.
Yeah. Cool. Agreed. Northern Realms.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go. I could have clicked left.
So a lot of players were complaining about kind of Northern Realms being a bit underpowered, and what you guys did at the moment is you changed most of the units and gave them higher values, which I think makes a lot of sense, and I think they would get more play, because normally you would just see like Foltest being played and the Reaver Hunters being kind of the thing, or a Spy in Northern Realms deck, so the archetypes were a little bit weird in some way, and the problem was kind of dodging Igni and stuff. Yeah. But I think at the moment it got a lot better, and maybe we should just go one by one.
Yeah, if you want to, basically.
Because I started just talking, going back and forth.
Sure thing, because basically we just increased their values probably across the entire board. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe Kadweni Sergeant.
Yeah, okay. Let's start with
the Sergeant.
Here we go.
Here we go. So yeah, he will not boost disloyal units anymore.
Yeah, he'll only boost loyal units, and on the top of that he got a crewman tag as well. Crewman. Do you want to sing something?
No, I like the crewman thing. Okay. I just like the tag.
Moving on.
So we have the Sergeant John Natalis. I will kind of jump back and forth. Excuse me for that.
I won't. Here we go.
Yeah. He's an 8 instead of a 10, so that's a change.
Yes.
And also, you removed effort from John Natalis.
So he'll always be 8, and that's it.
Yeah. makes sense. Cool. Full test. Sorry that you have to go back up. We should have covered full test as the first one.
That's nice.
Yeah,
here
so
we go.
Full test is a 5, and he will also not boost the loyal unit. So
yeah,
the same thing
exactly.
as the sergeant to make everything even. Sorry for that. I think I need some water. Although water is a poison. Okay, reinforced ballista.
I will really jump back and forth
from
with
a 4 to a 6.
Here we go.
Simple as that. Yeah. So we're just giving you examples one by one. Redanian Knights from a 5 to a 6.
Not a lit. Okay, 6.
Yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Slow-mo. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, have a sip. We're talking a bit. Siege Tower. And up again.
I hate you.
All around. Boom. There we go.
Again, a slight change.
Yeah, from a 5
values.
to a 6. Yeah, you raise the strength all around, which is really cool.
What?
And you raise the strength, like all around the whole faction, which is really nice. Talking about that, let's move to Vess, everybody's favorite premium.
Hey, here we go.
There we go. So yeah, Vess, a 7 instead of a 6. Works really well with the commandos, so. Yeah.
You just want to stop on her, right?
No. I was actually looking at you. I wasn't looking at the monitor. Okay. Trust me.
So.
Yeah, Bloody Baron. Bloody Baron.
Okay, here we go.
All the way down.
No, not that all the way.
Yeah. What's the change here? A 4 to a 6.
Yes.
Simple.
It's just a slight number change because reasons. Yeah.
What about Dijkstra? A 4 to a 3. What happened here?
Yes, it's basically because he's disloyal.
Yeah.
So we just, by decreasing his power, we actually buffed him a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Death Mold. Death Mold. Yeah. Like all the mages went up to being a 4. You see that storm behind him?
No.
That's cool.
No, I can see that.
No. Okay. Okay. You have your glasses on though. You should see it. Blue Stripe Scout. You added a fresh crew to him.
Yeah. Just let me go to them. Actually, past them.
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're kind of just jumping around. I'm crazy.
Look for crouching guys. I can't find them.
I also can't see them.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. The Slav squad.
Exactly. I'm a master of that, so.
Yeah, you're really good at that.
Actually, it's not a Slav because as you
well,
can see,
yeah, 1 foot is up. Yeah, they have to be placed like on the floor. Flat. Yeah, true. Yeah, most important thing I learned from you.
Exactly.
Yeah, nothing else. Priscilla.
But we didn't mention what they do.
Ah, yeah.
Basically, they got a crewman tag, so they will work better with machines.
Yeah.
Then moving on.
Priscilla.
Oh, you want a Priscilla? Okay, we will go. This is actually an important change for her because previously, when you played her and when her countdown expired, she was being put at the bottom of the deck. Right now, she'll be shuffled in the deck, so you have a chance that she'll be your next card drawn. Yeah, really cool. I think a really important change for her because at the bottom it was pretty hard to get her back, and now it might be a bit easier. Yeah. We're done. With Northern Realms? Yeah. Okay. Scoia'tael! Oh, your favorite faction. There we go. And something that saddened me. The Protectors. The Protectors. Yeah. They're twos now. Protectors are twos. In all honesty, although I played a card, I have to say that I like this change. And I think it's good. And I think it's healthy for the game. And yeah, when you guys told me about it, I was like, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Because I kind of feel bad about playing this deck, so I'll just put it out there. Yeah. You should. I'm obviously joking. So yeah, from a 4 to a 2, and what's also important, when you'll be using gold weather effects, the card will not get buffs from it, which makes actually sense, because that was a bit crazy. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Riot Officers. Let's go to the, here we go, actually. Did it with the first try? Yeah. From a 5 to a 6. And that's it. Sappers. Yeah, also I see some improvement in the values here. Most of the cards, their strength went up
which I think is really
cool.
cool.
Yeah, we actually wanted, we preferred to increase the strength instead of, here we go.
There we go.
Instead of decreasing it,
yeah.
because we don't want to take away your fun.
I like how you said that. And
but it's really true. Like,
yeah.
if something is fun, we don't want, you know, to take it away. We just want to insert more fun into other factions.
Yes, boys and girls. Skellige. Square, that was fun. I was going to say Skellige. Jesus, that's so bad.
Because
all right.
you think about Skellige.
No, it's because of you. You like Skellige so much and you keep talking about Skellige. It's just, yeah.
Because they look like a dwarf and like Viking at the same time.
That makes so much sense. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Yeah, someone just wrote only dwarfs. Riot Sappers. We covered those. LAS.
Okay, let's just go to him.
From an 8 to a 9.
Here we go.
He looks tired.
Moving on.
Awkward silence. Saskia Dragon Form, which is Synthesis, sorry. My bad. I have to get this down like Villain Threat and Mirth. That's so easy.
Yes, and Mirktabrak.
And Mirktabrak's easy. Come on.
Not for everybody.
Really?
Yeah, quite a few people are calling her Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've seen like Garuna call Ogvis bad things, but I won't say it on stream because it's not something that you should say. But if he's in the chat, he will say it probably. But yeah.
Moving on.
We covered that. Okay, Ithleen played a lot in Dwarves. We want the premium.
Actually, yeah.
And played in the Scoia'tael Spellatail deck. She's a 4 now instead of a 2. And her ability is what?
Just remember that she's disloyal. She's a 4 instead of a 2, but she still plays 2 copies of a card. So this was one of the things that we saw on Reddit. We didn't change the ability, we only changed the values. And that's it.
And here it has, I think the tooltip is it says play a bronze special card from deck.
No, it's still the same.
Fine. Okay, sorry. My bad.
And that's it.
My bad. Yeah. And I agree with that. It shouldn't change that much. And I saw you guys being like, oh no, you changed her.
Not like this.
Not like this. No, nobody will play her. No, actually, we
there we go.
We didn't change anything except changing the value here to a 4.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. I like this premium really a lot. Okay, moving on. Francesca. From a 4 to a 5. I don't know if you want to go all the way up to kind of show that.
No, I can show that. Why not?
Yeah.
Here we go.
5.
Slight change.
Yeah, if you play
Just
the Mulligan deck. Yeah, she's a 5 now. Dragoons. Dragoons, the change here is that they will not buff units which are disloyal, and that's the most important thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, we just felt that buffing disloyal units feels really punishing for you. Therefore, we changed that all the way.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Simple as that. Dwarven Mercenary.
Here we go.
Yeah. Tell me what's the change here. So he will not move. He will now also move opposing units.
Yes,
but not boost them.
It's just a slight change. Like we allow you to target opponent units as well.
Yeah.
They won't be buffed though. So this will be just a movement. If you
so
choose
you move
an
them
ally,
to like weather, right?
Yeah, for instance.
Yeah.
Basically, if you'll move an ally, you'll still buff it. But if you'll move an enemy, they will just move, and nothing else will happen.
Yeah. Simple as that. Okay. Neophytes. Commando neophytes.
Almost. Here we go.
So you remove the armor from them.
Yes.
Why?
We don't think it was necessary, and it was actually the only card that could have trigger out of something being done.
Okay.
And I mean, it's really hard to describe. Basically, we wanted them to be actually within the also standard range before they weren't, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Mahadam Guard. So you would boost other dwarfs by 5. Now you guys changed it to a 4.
Yeah.
And he still boosts the ally by 3. So that's
yes. Again, just a number change.
Yeah. Feels amazing, man. Hello, merchant. Yeah, Nilfgaard. Let's go to Nilfgaard.
Okay, let's jump to them. Here we go.
So You want to start with Calvate first? We'll
Sure.
try to go one by one here, not to go crazy. So Calvate is a 3 now instead of a 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, power change.
Yeah. Power change. So the Novice is a 1. The Vicovaro Novice.
Yes. This is an important change because, again, we didn't want to change them too much. We just wanted them, because the combo of them is still fun.
Yeah.
We just wanted to remove some of the power of the combo.
We didn't want to get rid of the combo because, like I talked with you, the most important thing for us as a developer is to leave the fun stuff in the game and not get rid of them, because yeah, you enjoy it and it's fun, and I also enjoy the targeting a spying unit and then taking out another card, and it's fun and
Yes.
it's really nice. So we didn't want to get rid of it, so we just changed them to being 1s.
Exactly.
Vicovaro Medic, you guys added the Doom tech
Yes.
to have like all medics being doomed after they leave the battlefield.
Exactly.
So that makes sense, just to have everything standardized and
Yeah, a simple
going.
change.
Yeah. Yeah, moving on. Golems.
Yeah, but let's go for premium.
Yeah. So the golems were a 3, now they're a 2. And it's because of this this big tempo swing that you had when you played Calvate, and almost, like you told me, almost everybody's using them. And if you play on ranked, at the higher ranks, you'll see them pop up all the time with Calvate. And now you guys adjusted the values a bit to have them a little bit lower, but still the swing is there, so
Yes,
it works.
they will still be played for sure.
Yeah, cool.
You
I'm trying to go one by one. Ambassadors. Yeah. There was one slight problem with the ambassadors when they were targeted by.
It was a bug, basically.
Yeah,
So
they were
it's a bug
targeted.
fix.
Yeah, it's a bug fix. When they were targeted by a Vicovaro Novice, they would give 12 strength like they did in closed beta. So now we changed them to giving 10 all the time,
Yes.
which is fair and standardized all over the thing. Cool.
You want tolerant foot soldiers, probably.
Yeah.
Because there was a bug with them.
Yeah. What was it?
Basically, when you played them, I mean, when you revealed them and they were killed immediately afterwards, like
their
with
ability
Moran,
didn't.
Yes, their ability didn't trigger, and right now it's fixed.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Agreed. You want to cover, because we have to go a bit down, I see, to the, because there has.
We're going one by one if you'll
We're
spot
going one
something
by
that you
one.
wanted.
Now down. Here we go. Peter.
Peter.
Yeah. Peter, or Peter, as people call him. So Peter is a 4 instead of a 6, and he's already a really good swing if you use him on a unit that's super buffed and has a lot of power. And yeah, so you change his value so he's not a 6. So a 4, I think, is good.
Still a really valuable card.
Yeah. Okay. Van Hammer you have here, so he's a 4, like all the mages. Yeah.
Yes.
What else? What else? Fringilla? Was there a change here? I think there was one with the, when she's spying. So her strength is changed to 1 when she's spying. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sarah didn't change. Swears didn't change. Crazy Cat Lady didn't change. Golem. So.
Basically, something did change in here because she can't put gold cards in the deck anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a bug, like, and we had few reports about that, but we fixed that.
Cool. Yeah, Ox is without a change.
Come again?
Ox didn't change. I'm just answering one of the questions in the chat. Rainfarn.
Rainfarn. Here we go.
So he's a 7 now.
Yeah, a value change.
Yeah. So he was a 6 before. All right, I think we should go to Tibor.
Tibor. Here we go. Tibor, like Kairan.
Yeah, it's an 8.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
It's like 1 point better than it was in the closed beta.
In closed beta, yeah. Yeah.
And
So it's standardized. Like you standardized the Karen, you had to do something with Tibor to have them pretty much be the same power, let's say, swing in some way.
A tempo play.
Yeah, tempo play. And I think that's that.
Okay.
For the changes. Also, there was a problem that console players had. For example, if you played Letho, you could only play him on melee row, and now this should be fixed because it was a bug. So you can now play it on any row. Yeah.
Yeah, but
everybody's shouting "Alba!" That's what. Yeah.
There were a lot of bug fixes in this patch.
Yeah.
So where would you like to go now?
Where would I like to go now? Did we cover everything?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think we did. Yeah, I want to talk about the general fixes. Like I said in the beginning, we adjusted the enemy decks in the leader challenges. We improved most of the tooltips. So if you're playing in different languages, for example, Polish, Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, these should be fixed now and should reflect what is happening in the game. Also, you would get this notification that the service was interrupted and please verify your connection. This connection issue has been fixed when you were signing in to the game, so it should be a lot better. Yeah, the agile disloyal units, they will be now you will be able to play them on different rows than melee, because that was of course a bug. Delirium foot soldiers we covered.
Yeah, so, we already mentioned that when we were going through the...
and also we fixed the issue where in the second round you would get this notification that you won or lost a round, and then you couldn't do anything. This happened to me, so and it happened to a lot of you because you were writing to us. So we adjusted that, so it should be fine now.
Yeah. Write about everything that you encounter, because this helps us a lot. Yeah,
we covered the neutrals in the beginning, so yeah. Can we go back to the neutrals?
Yeah, if you want to, sure.
There's not a lot happening here. Biggest change is, we covered this in the beginning, is the change to weather. We didn't change frost to start off, but your IC already went to the gold ones. So Ragnarok and Drought deal now 2 damage instead of 3.
Yep.
Because a lot of you were writing to us that they're too crazy and super oppressive, so we adjusted the value on them. It still works the same. Still at the beginning of the turn, they will deal the damage to one of the highest power units on the board. When it comes to Ragnarok and Drought, the ability stays the same, except that it deals 2 damage.
Yep, Frost is not changed. Actually, I know what we forgot, sorry, because Skellige Storm, there's a slight change in here.
Ooh!
It affects from left to the right, not from right to the left, and that's it.
And actually, I've seen some pro players complaining about this, so actually I like this. I like this change, and I think it makes a lot of sense. Also here was the Unicorn and Hero X. Once again, we didn't change Frost. Frost still works the same.
Yep. So yeah, so Unicorn and Chironex are, or Chironex, I actually have no idea.
Chironex, I don't know.
Chiramets.
Chiramets?
Yeah, Chiramets. Nothing. Yeah, no. they are gold again.
Yeah. And Gunter Odim.
Yeah, Gunter Odim, the only, actually Gunter Odim.
The Man of Glass.
Yeah, here we go. The only thing that changed with him is when the bet end up in a draw. Like if you don't win and don't lose the bet, both players will draw a card. Yeah.
And the bug with the 3 premium cards, I think that's also will be fixed in this patch. Okay. It should be addressed. So I see that in the chat. Yeah, and I think that's it. That's it. Those are the changes. I don't think there's anything else.
No, I can't remember. There were quite a few, so
yeah,
it's hard to say.
Like I think we covered almost everything. Of course, maybe not all the value changes are covered here. Also, I know you guys standardized some of the tags in some of the units and some of the special cards to have everything clean and standardized.
Yeah, we made a lot of bug fixes, basically.
Yeah. Cool. I like how you just look at me in silence. Yeah, we covered Tibor. Letho we covered. Yeah. Reconnect system, that is something that we'll be working on for sure to have it in the game. Yeah. Cool. All right. I think that's pretty much it. I think we covered everything. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll probably see you soon, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
You told me.
You guys will.
You're doing this.
Yeah. You guys will get to test the game. Of course, send your feedback to us. Also, what's really important, I know a lot of you have been contacting our support team. Our support team is working really hard, and they have a lot of emails and tickets coming in from you guys. Just please bear with us. We'll answer all of your questions. That's what we always do. And yeah, you have your thing. I'll take out this. All right, guys. See you next time.